This is the introduction to Mobia's receiving module. In general, Mobia receiving is done in one of three ways. The purchase order is created on the user's external accounting or ERP system, and then the receiving is done on a Mobia mobile device. The PO is created in Mobia on a workstation screen and received on a Mobia mobile device. Or the PO is created on a Mobia workstation and then received on a Mobia workstation screen, often with the two happen simultaneously. In this demo, we'll follow option 2 as it's the most comprehensive approach. The PO is created in Mobia on a workstation screen and then will be received on a mobile device. Note, if you haven't already looked at the Mobia overview and the Mobia screen navigation videos, we encourage you to do that before trying to watch this video. You may get to the receiving screen by either the drop-down menus or by pressing the Create PO buttons. And this is the main receiving screen that's used to view, edit, and edit existing POs as well as create new ones. Remember, most companies create their POs in their accounting and ERP system. This is only for those that don't. If the new order is for something that was previously ordered, select that line prior to pressing the Add New, and that record information will be automatically copied over as we create our new record. In this case, we're selecting the fudge record. After pressing Add New, the PO button screen will appear and it'll copy that previously selected record. So the fudge record here has been copied. A PO may have been provided for you on a printed document or otherwise, but in case you need to create your own, all you have to do is press this asterisk button and Mobia will create one for you. Drop-down boxes allow the user to quickly select their appropriate entries. We changed the vendor, now let's change the order quantity. We could actually process this receipt now, but we're going to do that on a mobile device later. Since we are already creating a PO and not receiving inventory, we want to do a create line, not create and receive or create and close PO. And users can create their own success and the failure messages. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and create a mobile device screen. In this case, we're going to pop one up right on the middle of our regular workstation screens. The screen is designed for a cell phone or a scanner size typical Intermec type device. And we want to go to the receiving group. Different users want to look up their PO numbers in different ways, some by the PO number itself, sometimes the item description, sometimes it's a supplier. We let you do all of those, and it can be as simple or as powerful, i.e. complex, as you. When empty, each box contains the description of the field. Once the box is selected, it's highlighted and obviously the description disappears, but you can click the question mark to the left of the box to see what's in that field. Pressing the binoculars to the right of the field tells Mobia to find records that match whatever's typed in there. If the field is empty, we search for all records. After pressing the binoculars, Mobia will return all the matching records and display the first record. Pressing the up and down arrow keys moves us through the returned list one record at a time. In our last search, we left the field blank to find all the orders. This time we'll zero in on the one we selected, which was order number 266. And now only those orders with a 266 will be displayed. In this case, there's only one, and that's the one we previously created. To begin receiving our fudge, we need to assign an internal lot number. If we have pre-printed lot numbers, we can use that, type it in, or scan it. or press the button and have Mobia create one for us. Next, we select the carrier, and we use the up and down arrow keys to help us go through that list. This customer uses pre-printed pallet tags, and their scanner's typed in, but as with a lot number, Mobia could generate one for you if you needed it. We can change the fudge location where it's going to be stored at. Since we're only receiving 90 of the 100 for now, we change this field to 90. Since the food is it's a product, food product, we have to record the lot numbers that are sent from the vendor. And Mobia will tie those internally from a traceability standpoint to our lot number. And we're going to change the manufacturing date, which will be used to help us with aging and FIFO and FIFO usage. If we will not be receiving any more of this or any other item on this PO, we would choose the close PO. If we are not going to be receiving any more of this item and not sure about receiving other items, we select close line. Otherwise, assuming we don't know, we would press just the receive. In this case, we're going to press the close PO. Since there were no errors and no more records with a 266 in them, the screen comes back with the order ID field blank, and we're ready for the next order. And just to prove that we did process that inventory, let's go ahead and take a look at it. First, we look up the inventory. We can look it up a number of different ways, by lot or by pallet. Here, we're going to look it up by the description, which was fudge, chocolate fudge. And we add a filter. Got to press the contains, and now apply the filter, and we end up with the two records. Excuse me, the one record here for what we just received, the 90 with lot 1003, which we generated.